growing old is a process rather than an outcome, a universally recognized inevitable phase of an individual's life. In Kenya, there were about 270,000 old persons in 1949. In 2009, the number had increased to 2.6 million, and if this trend continues, there will be over 2.9 million elderly people above 65 years by 2020. Older people play a vital role in traditional African society. They are revered and usually cared for by their adult children and sometimes by close relatives. Across Kenya, many families depend on the contribution of older persons, on cultural wisdom and guidance, caring for the younger children and especially orphans. Sometimes they are even looked upon to provide the much-needed income. But although older persons are essential to their communities, they face a great risk of marginalization, poverty and social insecurity due to internal and external factors. To avoid the indignities experienced by older persons, there is need for adequate preparation towards growing old in dignity. Kenya has over the years made progressive investments in social protection for the aging, as enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya Bill of Rights and envisioned in Vision 2030 Social Pillar. Cash transfer is one of the social assistance instruments in the wider social protection being used to address the needs of the vulnerable older persons. The Older Persons Cash Transfer, also referred to as OPCT program, started on a pilot basis in 3 districts of Thika, Nyando and Busia in 2007 with an allocation of 2.4 million shillings and targeted 300 households, with each receiving 1,000 shillings a month. This was scaled up in 2010 when the government allocated 530 million shillings, covering 44 districts with 33,000 households receiving 1,500 shillings a month. In 2012, the program was allocated 1 billion shillings, which benefited 36,000 households, each receiving a monthly transfer of 2,000 shillings. In 2013, 59,000 households in all the sub-counties were targeted, receiving an allocation of 1.5 billion shillings. In 2014, the program was allocated 2.6 billion shillings, which upscaled to 164,000 beneficiaries in all the 290 constituencies in the 47 counties. Currently, each beneficiary receives a monthly stipend of 2,000 shillings, paid through a payment service provider. In 2014, the cash transfer program was relaunched by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, leading to an expanded enrollment of 105,000 more beneficiaries.
We take this step in the full knowledge that every Kenyan deserves a decent life despite the circumstances of birth or life.
During the celebrations to mark this year's United Nations International Day of Older Persons, held on 1st October every year, the Cabinet Secretary re-emphasized the objective of this cash transfer. The theme of the day was Leaving No One Behind, emphasizing the purpose to take stock of the positive gains and strides realized for our senior citizens and celebrate their contribution in the society.
I am happy to mention that the Kenya government appreciates the important role being played by the older persons in national development. The Constitution of Kenya 2010 Article 57 within the Bill of Rights has specific provisions geared toward the promotion and protection of the rights of older persons.
And in an effort to show the impact of this cash transfer, the Ministry of Labour, Social Security and Social Services, together with the Department of Film Services, Ministry of Sports, Culture and the Arts, embarked on a filming exercise countrywide, capturing views, lessons and experiences from the beneficiaries and program implementers on how the money has been used. And the beneficiaries had success stories to tell.
Ye ndeithĩtie biũ ona ko nĩ itũre ye njoketie ngatho nene mũno maturubari nyũmbi ciringi ngiri ici 5 rĩu akorwo nĩ andũ marakari ũyũ rĩ ndĩramũhe magana macio 7 ona aya rĩ ndĩtwa ngũkĩmanengere cai tondũ marĩ ona kwao yeni
ndithĩtie na rĩrĩ ngakĩhũra kagũkũ ngone ta twana ndina mwanake nani mwanake mwene ũyũ ũhoro wanake arĩa merĩu ekwenda ũgakĩrwo nĩ mami wao ngoro nĩ ũhoro wa ndawa nyuaga ndawa igeragwo thĩka na no mbeca icio irutaga wĩra ũcio.
Hii mradi imenisaidia godoro na blanketi nimenunua 3, yangu 2 na mzee wangu na mtoto 1. Kwa hivyo nimeshukuru sana.
Pesa cia kwa ici cia thirikari nguma ndacinyita mbere ndagũrire ng'ombe ĩrĩa wona 10,000 ici ng'ombe tũrĩa ndagĩtigĩirwo to ndĩ umbe na ngũre kanyamũ karĩa kwenda niĩ nĩ ndeithĩkaga mũno kuma ciambĩrĩria gũka tondũ ndĩonaga thĩna wa ng'aragu ndĩonaga thĩna wa kĩndũ ngwenda.
Na rĩu ndĩ na mũhei ciana ciakwa nĩ ciakuire na mũthee nĩ akuire twathiĩ tũkĩheo ciringi 8,000 ngĩũka nacio ngiuga mbeca ici ciakwa tondũ rĩu ndĩraga nĩ mabati no mũhaka ngũre mabati nĩgetha nyũmba ĩno yakwa ĩtige kũnjurĩra ngĩkĩgũra gakuo tũrĩ o gũkũ tũkuo tũu ũguo rĩu ndiuragĩrwo mbũri ĩrĩa ndagĩũka nĩguo ndarũmbũirie kũgĩa mbũri ngĩgĩa ngũkũ.
Nĩnteithagĩrĩria wana nkarwara ichimbira cibitari ngũrĩrĩte mũrengeti itangũrĩa gĩtanda bai narĩ nakĩo kĩagũrire nyamũra mabati kĩandũthĩra ata kĩangũrĩra mbũri ino irĩ gũkũ ikangũrĩra nguo na ikangũrĩra bia kũrĩa ntũ ntirĩmaga ngachukuma maisha nakwa.
I'm his caretaker. I'm the one who went for his money so that I can take care for him. Buying them food. I also bought a goat so that I can be milking milk for them. I bought 2 blankets, a mattress, and also clothes for changing. I started buying iron sheets. I've started building the house that you see there.
Butuanga gwela kitenge alafu itukare elifutisa yani ana seki na chia gwela ngo shilingi 15,000 apo gwela ngitungona mashina ngatilo kwa dunia ata bala watenki yatake ne de bata mambo ngamani sasa mali anga bongo chitata inyana kwa ngara
Somayo ngapesi anyemi epewa agwel na tapa na anyemi ngo kedia agwel do ngakine kabongo agwela kanu ketenge Akoki kana. Abeto golo adu kuchabo mabati 12. Ala karongo.
Said.
Tinonga twane tengede. Ala kario.
We mwega we. Twambara yere ngomonde naruchu ginyate. Na nave watu besa tu. Ndisiria ngingire tuthiga. Buke mbige ava. Yuga kandume kanyomba gaturumu tuthatu. Bikarage kuo. Na riu ngwesha ka firati. Nondo ndi uchana nyo na vanini. Ngigora mirengeti eno. Ire ruga nikunikagire nyo. Ndi uchana nyo na vanini. Nekaraga gaka. Kakirika muno ni muthwa. Muno. Kanyomba gaka kwa wana nginya mvundi ucio ndumirite andu maukaga. Nundu wakona tikaga tume wega. Ndukona ria mwambithira nio atio nio ni etangu yakwa ya niu muno. Ana nagurire ingi mikunjo. Marethi gukuguo. Muthenya ucio naigwatire. Nenukire na mamanyata. Na ukire uguo ngithia tauni. Ngithie ngithiriria nguo ci maki ngimiringa ngiricio. Yuga ni rumeo nundu. Yo ngoro wako. Atene vikati ati.
Mbeca icio na ukirengethera kanyomba kwa tondu twaguragirwo muno ni mbura. Mavati mara maikuongirita mothe ngikira mengi. Amacera. Ngwangandika mundu wa gwikate kwa kunyimbira nyomba. Na rikia kunyimbira nyomba tupia turatigarite ngicoka ngimuva. Indethetie muno kugura kaburi gaka ni 3. Ng'ombe ni ya mwanake wakwa cokire kugura gĩuka kirete gutu murithagiria tunyunyaga karia kirithagia no mbugire ndiganirie ria ria mwanake ngurega kwalani mbige vau ndwagare walani ngunda gikoga kiuma thumu ya gwikira mugundari ini.
Hiyo pesa tunafanyia kazi, tunamlishia kuku na mwandika masiwa ya, na hiyo ndio tunapenda sana masiwa, tuka viazi hii na hii viazi tamu anapendanga hizo, na tukaletewa kadi nyingine kama hii kama ATM. Hiyo ndio squeeze tunashikia.
Ndiye muteithe kubio tondu ndirararira na kindu kini kindeithĩtie ndaringania na kabiacara kandutaga ava kathondeka kagombe kehara kanini na nyumba na wera ndiraremereirwo ndirambe akarangi ucio na mutune uguo niguo njikite na thirikari ni ndeithĩtie maundu manene muno ndamona.
As a way forward, the program plans to fast-track capacity building that economically empowers the beneficiaries. Through the expansion plan, the ministry hopes to have covered all deserving older persons by the year 2017. Institutionally, the government plans to consolidate all the cash transfers into one implementation entity premises.
Beseithia kwandanga. Niwe teithie. No tisia guthi kunywa.
Ngira Ngai mina shukuru sana Mungu. Nirauga ni wega.
Ndikwerekereria ko ngwerekereria niki ngati Ngai ndendete nore ndendete mbikare oguo tu ndagewira mbikari oguo nena kamwiri kau.
Ninashukuru sana kwa sababu ya serikali hii, kwa sababu imetusaidia ukweli. Hata ukiangalia mzee unaona ni smart, na ni hizo pesa serikali zimemsaidia.
Nani wewe umwe ni wewe hale nabonanga sotire ndahandio Kenya endelee.
All this is aimed at Inua Jamii.